What's up, folks? Man Within Outdoors. Mountaineer Outdoors asked me to do one on this pipe set. So I got my daughter Hunter here doing the filming for me today. And I got this spot. It comes out of there. There's a trail that comes through here. Yeah, coyotes usually come along the edge of that, but I think they're coming right down the middle of that. The pan up there. Right up there, at the top up there is where I've got 4 coyotes. Okay. Now, coming through here, and there's prints right through here. And there's this little piece that goes off inside of here. It's all natural. It was already there. I didn't do this. I'm gonna put a pipe set here and lay a trap in here. So right there is where I want to put my pipe at. I'll do that in a little bit. But right here I'm gonna put my trap bed. This is almost clay. Sticking all my dirt and my sifter here. I like the middle of mine pretty deep. If I can set my cane down in there and set it hitting on the bottom of my trap. Already got my trap set. My tie down, cable down. And then you're going to want to see if you got your trap bed right. A little bit off here. I like to stick mine on a type of ledge so that you have plenty of room underneath there in case it rains. I always push mine as far as I can to the back, and then on the front I'll build it up against the front of my trap so that it doesn't move. But after that, take my stake driver, right down through the center. Get it started. Now you see this here. Once you get it set down in there, you're going to have to pull it up. I always go further than most guys, because when you pull on that, that's going to come up, and this little thing's going to be sticking up in the bottom of your trap, giving you hell. And if you watch, I take my chain clear down in there. And these are a bitch to get out, but I figured out a good way to do it. You take 2 pieces of rebar, stick one on one side, one on the other, and squeeze, and pull that out. I've had a hell of a time bending up my rods and having to take them back, but now I'm not. That works perfectly to pull that up out of there. So once you get that done, without getting your hand in the trap, you're going to grab it like this and pull on it. Now if you see, most of the time you ain't going to get your ground cable back unless you got a ground cable puller. There's my quick link right there. If I want to disconnect this trap, all I can do is undo the quick link, maybe a little bit of digging, but not much. That thing is not sticking up into the bottom of your trap, giving you hell, because I get sick of them hanging up the top there, and then your trap won't set level and it's going to move. So I got that set. I'm going to take a little bit more of this out for all my chain. Usually take that, push it down in there as hard as I can. Voila, your chain, your ground stake is not even touching that trap. I push my trap, wiggle it down in there, and I'll push it up against the back. Now see, you're going to have a pivot point here if you don't do something with the front. So I'll take my hammer and beat all that down in there. Actually made a little bit too big. But you can hammer this. See, I'm making this higher and this higher, which they're not going to step there, they're going to step here anyways. Then you're going to want to pack that in there. These Dukes I'm not going to be using next year. They're way harder to get your trap from moving. This dirt is crazy weird here. Of course, it's going to give me problems when I'm doing a video. Same with the back. That dirt packed in there so it can't move either direction. I try not to pack my levers in there, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do if it won't bed right, which this one ain't wanting to bed with her crap. And I will not leave my trap until it's in there good. You need to hit on all four corners. See, I got some movement right there. Retry it. A lot better. You want this all nice and flattened down. You don't want it mushy here in front. Want that nice and solid without anything that's there underneath your pan. I'm hitting that pretty hard, so. Oh, I've got to get my pan covers. And I've noticed this year, if it ain't freezing, I prefer not to use peat moss. I've had a lot more success off of just straight dirt. But I'm gonna put a little bit of peat moss in here. Now, I have a video on these coffee filter pan covers that I make for my traps. This works for my number 3 too. The brown coffee filters from Walmart. And I cut the dogs out. And I'll set that. My main priority is the front of that pan, not the back. So I set it. Make sure that's down in there just like that. And if it's windy, it's hard to do, but get some peat moss on it real fast to hold it down. Stick the glove on, no fingers in there. Spread all that peat moss out of there. I always take it off the top of my pan, because that's where I want my dirt to be. Smooth it all out in there. Take my dirt. Don't want all them clods in there. This is what I like about trapping out here on a bean field. There's always plenty of dirt. Pretty hard. It ain't like up there. I'm gonna get my shovel. I need that. Well, that's all kind of muddy. there's a little bit better. See if I can scrape up some of this drier dirt. I didn't bring none of my dirt. Didn't think I'd need it, but figure as soon as I do a video, I don't have everything I need. You want to blend this whole thing in. I think I got enough dirt now. I'll bust my ass. I'm gonna keep these clods here. Make sure there's nothing that's gonna get in your trap, because I've had them get sticks in there. Ain't on the four-wheeler and I don't have everything I need. I think I need more dirt. It's Hunter's fault.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Alright. Man, I'm telling you. Alright. Next I'm gonna make my hole.